Question 13. This table is not in normal form. Explain where there may be different problems when searching or sorting this table. If we compare it, all field names must be unique. They're unique, so they're not repeating up there. Values in the field should be different from the same domain. What we mean by that is that it should be consistent and it doesn't differ. So you wouldn't have a full name, and then you wouldn't just have the initials, or you wouldn't just have numerical values after that. It's all consistently the same thing throughout, so that's good. The next bit, it says values in the fields should be atomic, which means they're fully broken down. If you really want to be a purist, what you can say, and I recommend you do it, especially for the exam, name should have first and second name fields to be atomic. This will aid search for surnames. Next bit, looking back, what else can we notice here that isn't fully broken down? The room there. So we can mention this should be on a separate row. So room 133 and 134 should be on separate rows. And then the next bit, if we look back at our ruling again, no two records should be the same. There's no repeating record. And then the final thing, each table needs a primary key. At the moment, we don't have a unique primary key. So at the moment we only have John Smith. There's multiple John Smiths. We don't know if it's the same person. Probably isn't, because it's a separate address. So the last thing we can mention is the primary key should be something unique. For example, booking ID. Multiple people can have the same surname, making it harder to identify the correct value or the correct person. The reason I've mentioned booking ID is because one person can have multiple bookings, and then that is that. So here we have our mark scheme. No key field, so confusion between customers with the same name. We've mentioned that. No field. Name field is not atomic. Names should be stored in separate surname forename fields to allow easy search and sorting by surname. So we have that. And then room field contain multiple data items in first normal form. Each row should only contain one room number. There we go. So that is 2 marks in total. I haven't contradicted myself. I've secured that extra mark in case one of these answers was wrong. And we finished.